Hi again, everybody, and welcome to another McFeely Minute here at KFGO.com. I'm Mike McFeely, host of The Mike McFeely Show, each and every weekday from 2 to 5 p.m. on the Mighty 790. I got to touch on it again, the crystal sugar situation. Clearly, as we head into our second month here of the lockout of the 1,300 employees here in the Red River Valley, we need to keep something in mind. It seems like the board of directors, it seems like management at Crystal Sugar is very much holding a very staunch line on this, saying, you know what, we're not giving into the union. We are not in any way, shape, or form going to give into their demands. Our final offer is our final offer. But what people need to keep in mind here is that if this goes away, if that relationship between the union and the growers and the board of directors and the management goes away at Crystal Sugar, there's a very real possibility that the sugar program in this country could be in trouble. And if you don't believe that, you're crazy, because actually it almost went away, less than 10 years ago. It was only through the good efforts of some great people like Colin Peterson and others who said, you know, we need this protection. The growers, the board of directors at Crystal Sugar need to realize, even though it seems tough to believe these days, that they have it pretty good. They have it pretty good with the sugar program price protections. They have it pretty good basically with the monopoly in the fact that if Mike McFeely wants to grow sugar beets tomorrow, he can't do it because I don't own stock in the company. The point is that when the Farm Bill comes up in 2012 and folks go to Washington wanting to get that sugar program back on the dockets to protect this great industry that's worth billions of dollars in the Red River Valley, you need to go to D.C. lockstep, everybody together, just like they've done for the past, 30, 40, 50 years of Crystal Sugar, and go there and say, look, this is a partnership that works. This partnership between the union, the growers, the board of directors, the management, it all works. It's a model for what should be going on at different cooperatives and different companies around this country. As it stands now, I truly believe that's all in jeopardy. That relationship, that Farm Bill, those protections, that price floor is all in jeopardy if the union, the management, the growers, the directors can't get together and find some common ground. I'll still put it on management. I'll still put it on the board of directors of Crystal Sugar. They don't know how good they have it. They think they're in a world all by themselves, and it's through their great business acumen and their great hard work and all these different things that they're the reason that Crystal Sugar is making literally millions of dollars for its shareholders. It's not that way. There's a reason why it's that way. It's the protections that are put in place through the sugar program. That needs to stay in place. That's why the parties all need to get together, find some love, get this thing solved, and before harvest starts, before the big processing season starts, get those 1,300 workers back in the Crystal Sugar plants, because they too are part of that stool and a reason why all these folks are making millions of dollars off sugar beets and American Crystal Sugar. It's been a long McFeely Minute, 3 minutes to be exact. We'll be okay with that. We'll talk to you next week here on the McFeely Minute on the Mighty 790 KFGO and KFGO.com.